Good morning, children. Welcome to the math session. So already we have done some videos based on S7 revision. So today I am solving 3 marks questions as well as 4 mark question. So last 3 questions are there. Okay. First one. Question number 1 from 4th main. Still 2 questions are there. Question number 1 from 4th main. Solve the following. The question number 2. First one I have solved in the earlier video. I am solving question number 2. Solve by using appropriate property. Solve by using appropriate property. The question is 2 by 3 into 5 by 4, sorry, 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5. 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 into 1 by 6. Okay, here we can apply the BODMAS or we can apply any one property. But here, so if we consider A into B and this is not a B into A, but in 2 by 3 and 3 by 5, here 3 by 5 and 1 by 6 is there. Understanding means out of these two values, 3 by 5 is common. Correct? So what we have right now? Take common factor. Take common factor. In this equation, what is the common factor here? So 3 by 5 is the common factor. Remaining values are 2 by 3 into 1 because 3 by 5 is outside, remaining is 1 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 went outside, 1 into 1 by 6. Correct? Next, 3 by 5 as it is, 2 into 1, 2 by 3 plus 5 by 2 as it is, 1 ones are minus 1 divided by 6. Later on, 3 by 5 is outside, 3, 2, 6 is there, take the LCM, 2, 3, 2 and 6, 3 ones are 3, 2 as it is, 3 2s are 6, next take 2, 1, 1, LCM is equal to 3 into 2, 3 2s are how much? 6 is our LCM, 3 2s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 6 ones are 6, 3 2s are 6, 2 3s are 6 and 6 ones are 6. And finally, 3 by 5, keep as this. 2 2s are 4, 5 3s are 15 minus 1 whole divided by 6. Correct? 2 2s are 4, 5 3s are 15 and 6 1s are 6. Next, 3 by 5 as it is. 15 minus 1, 14, correct? 4 plus 14 divided by 6. Next, 3 by 5, 18 by 6, 6 ones are 6 3s are 18, 3 3s are 9, whole divided by 5. So this is your final answer. Understanding? Use only one property, that is the taking common factor. That is the answer. Okay, shall we go for the next question? The next question is, a positive number is number is 5 times. A positive number is 5 times the another number. A positive number is 5 times the another number. If 21 is added to, if 21 is added to both the numbers, then one of the new number, then one of the new number, what are the numbers? What are the numbers? Okay. So once again I'll read. A positive number is 5 times the another number. If 21 is added to both the numbers, then one of the new number, then twice the one of the number will come here. Then one of the new number is become. One of the new number is become twice the other new number. What are the numbers? What are the numbers? Okay. So first one, let us take the one number is x. Solution. Let us take one number is x. Next term. Another number is what of 5 times. Another number is 5 times x means 5 times another number. According to the question, so 21 is added to both the sides. Correct? So 21 is added to both the sides. 5x plus 21 is equal to x plus 21 is twice. So we get two new numbers. So one new number is what? Twice the other new number. So 5x plus 1 is the one of the number. X plus 1 is the another new number. This is twice. It means 2 times. It simplifies. 5x plus 21 is equal to 2 into x, 2x, 2 21s are 42, 5x minus 2x, so So bring this 2x from right hand side to the left hand side. Next term, 42 minus 21. 5 minus 2 is 3x. 42 minus 21 is what term? Again 21 will get next term. 3x is equal to 21. X is equal to 21 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 sevens are. X is equal to what? 7. Therefore, x is equal to 7. 5x means 5 and 7, 35. These are the two new numbers. The first number is x and another number is 5x. 5x is nothing but 5 sevens are 35. First number is 7. That is the answer. So this is the previous question. So next one, we'll go to the 4-mark question. Fifth main 4-mark questions. Prove that, question number 1. Prove that the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. The sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay. So first two people have to write given in quadrilateral ABCD. So let us consider on quadrilateral A, B, C and D. Given to prove what will write? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. Overall is equal to how much? 360 degree. Next term, construction, join AC, as a diagonal. Understand? So join AC. So AC is also diagonal of the quadrilateral. So after joining this, we will get how many angles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Next, proof. Statements and this side reason. So in the statement, take one triangle. In triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC. So after joining the diagonal AC, we'll get two triangles. One triangle is ABC and another triangle is ABC. In triangle ABC, angle number 2 plus angle number 3 plus angle number 4 is equal to 180 degree. The reason is sum of interior angles of triangle. The reason is what? Sum of interior angles of a triangle. So we'll consider it as equation number 1. Next, in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, what all things will take now? Angle number 1 plus angle number 6 plus angle number 5 is equal to 180 degree. So here also people have to give same reason. So we'll take as equation number 2. Correct? Next term, add equation 1 and 2. Add equation number 1 and 2. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to 180 degree plus 180 degree. Correct? Total how many angles are there? Totally 6 angles are there. Okay. So I will continue here. Angle number 1 plus angle number 2 means what? Angle A. Angle number 3 means what? Angle B. Angle number 4 plus angle number 5 means what? Angle C. Angle number 6 means what? Angle D. 180 plus 180 is how much? 360 degree. Understanding? So what we should prove? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree. What is the final answer? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree. Hence, prove. Clear, children? If you write this much, exactly you get 4 marks. Okay. And final question is, and one more question for 4 marks. Construction of quadrilaterals. Understanding? So totally some exercises are there from practical geometry. You just practice one question from each exercise. You will get one question from the construction. Okay. So this is your revision. So Monday onwards I'll start the topics. Means part 2 I will take one more new topic. So till that you just practice the sums and try to get the good marks in your S7 examination. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.